Hello, welcome back to another episode of From Prison to the Streets. I'm sorry if the lighting is a little weird and the angle is a little weird. I'm sitting on a roof right now. I'm waiting for my second set of hands to get here so I can get some metal passed up to me. But as you can see, there's a roof and I'm sitting on it. Um, Sorry for the shaky camera bit. I want to keep creating content for you guys, but I have so much stuff going on with my mom and everything, and as you can see, home improvement tasks. But I was working on this roof, and I was thinking about one of my favorite prison movies, Shawshank Redemption. It's actually a really accurate movie, and I'm wanting to do a full review on that sometime. But there's a part of the movie where it's kind of cool. Andy Dufresne talks an officer into bringing him and his friends some beer in return for him doing some financial stuff for him. So does that stuff really happen? That's what I'm going to talk about. Time allowing, I think I got enough time permitting, I should say. So be sure to like and subscribe, and we're going to talk about this for a bit. I'm sorry for the audio. This is kind of just one of those things where I've been wanting to make some content, and I was thinking about it, and I have 5 or 10 minutes of free time, so I'm going to use it. Anyway, Andy Dufresne, he talks these cops, these prison guards, into letting him and his buddies enjoy some beers. Does stuff like that happen? Yes, it happens. I wouldn't say beer necessarily, but sometimes you can talk an officer into bringing in food from the outside or something like that. I had an officer that used to bring in stuff that his wife cooked, and sometimes he would bring in a DVD and a laptop, and we'd go off places that we weren't supposed to go, in maintenance areas, and we'd sit down and watch a movie on his laptop or something like that. So the answer is yes, stuff like that happens. Maybe not beer, maybe not alcohol or drugs or anything like that, but it's not uncommon for officers to bring stuff in for inmates at all. Matter of fact, sometimes it will be approved by the administration. When I was in Allen County Jail, we all got together. We wanted some good coffee. We wanted some Folgers coffee. And we talked to the sheriff of the jail, and he said that if we sanded down the tables in the day room, he would bring us all some good Folgers coffee. And we sanded down the tables, got them looking nice. They were stainless steel, so if you sand them down, they kind of have a polished appearance. And I'm sorry for that compressor making noise in the background. But he brought us coffee, and that was cool. And sometimes they'll do something where if the prisoners get together and fix a part of the prison or do something like that, they'll get it approved to bring in pizza or something. There were a few times that I had pizza from Pizza Hut, like legit Pizza Hut pizza, to celebrate something in prison, the completion of a project or something like that. So yeah, that stuff happens, and it's pretty cool when it does. I know I looked forward to getting little perks like that when I was working on maintenance, and even when I was a tutor for um, the education department. I would tutor guys who were either in masonry or going through the high school diploma course. At that time, it was a high school diploma course. It was not a GED course. At one point, they had a GED course, and another point they had a high school diploma course. And I was a tutor for both of them, and I was a tutor for masonry, and upon completion of that stuff, a lot of times they would throw a pizza party or something like that. So it was pretty cool. Anyway, that's my 5 minutes. I hope you found it interesting. I'm Eric. This has been another episode of From Prison to the Streets. I will see you all later.